Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. How are we all? I hope you're all really well. I'm coming today just to have a bit of a chin wag. You know what I mean? I feel like I need a chin wag with you guys and just chat through kind of where I'm at with things. I haven't had a bit of a chin wag for a while. I know I blather on in your ear a lot with the other videos, but I thought it'd be nice to just have a bit of a little catch up, see where we're at. I hope you're all right. I'm feeling a little bit, I'm not going to lie, meh this week. I don't know if it's a combination of getting the kids ready to go to school and the weather, and it's starting to get a bit dark. I mean, it is now 7:15 in the evening, and as you can see, the light is fading already, which is a little bit depressing, isn't it? Because I've been really enjoying the summer evenings, and although I do like a bit of autumn, I'm not going to lie, I also really love the summer. And I don't know whether there's just been a lot of hype coming up to getting my eldest particularly to high school, who's absolutely loved it, by the way. He's a couple of days in and is absolutely loving it. But yeah, I'm just feeling a bit meh. I'm not feeling as productive as I normally am. I'm not feeling really like I want to do loads of sewing. It's really bizarre and it's not like me. So yeah, I thought I'd come on and chat to you and then you could kind of cheer me up really. So before the light fades, I've written a list of little things that I could catch up. I thought you might want to see what I've had coming through the door recently. Now, it's a while since I've done kind of like a haul video and that type of thing, and that is because I am trying my best to save my pennies for a holiday for the boys. We've got a holiday booked next year, and then the year after we're looking to go to hopefully Disney in America after our little escapade to Paris. So I'm trying to save a lot of money. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I'm trying to be really good with my money at the moment, so I'm trying not to buy too much. But I have had a few little bits and I thought I would show you what I've got. So it was my birthday a couple of weeks ago. Thank you ever so much to everybody who wished me a happy birthday. I had a really lovely day, evening. I was very spoiled, I'm not gonna lie. But I know somebody had kind of said, oh, I can't wait to see what you got sewing wise for your birthday, and I actually didn't get that much. It's probably because I've got everything that I need really, but I did give a hint to my husband. When I say a hint, I sent him the link to something that I wanted that was sewing related, and the boy done good because he did get it, and he got me a couple of other bits as well. And this is what I got. Ta-da! This is the Prym Vario Creative Tool. I've got it in purple. I think it comes in pink and maybe green or something like that as well. I've had my eye on this for a while, but it's a bit expensive for me to just go splash the cash on myself. So I asked for it for my birthday. And this is a tool that puts eyelets and snaps and all that kind of thing into your garments. So here it is. Now, I've always had problems previously with eyelets. I've put them on hoodies and things like that. I've reinforced them with interfacing and they've still stretched out and caused a problem. And I don't know if that's because I'm not squeezing it tight enough because I'm trying to do it manually. Anyway, I don't know, but I thought I need to overcome my fear. I think I've mentioned in a previous video that I tend to just do buttonholes instead of doing eyelets, but I'm hoping that this amazing tool is going to help me, because you put the pressure, minimal pressure on here, a maximum effect down here. So yeah, I'm hoping that's going to work. And then Tuspen then got me a couple of things to add on. So this is the table clamp. Fixation sur table. So this is where you can put it onto the desk to stop it from moving about and clamp it in. So I thought that was really good. Did that off his own back. What's wrong with the man? And also this as well. So this has got the size 11 and the size 14 in there, and it gives you everything that you need for it as well. So tool set for Prym eyelets with washers. Now I don't know what size kind of comes with this already. Don't know, I don't think it actually tells you on the outside. So I'm looking forward to having a bash with that, because I think that is going to help me, isn't it? That's going to help me do eyelets, surely. Surely that's going to help me do it. So yeah, so I got that. And then I have treated myself in the last couple of weeks to two things. One is some new labels from little Rosey Cheeks, and one is not sewing related, but I thought I'd show you it anyway. And you know that I buy a lot of my earrings from Sapphire Frills, and every now and again she does what's called mystery boxes, and they have different themes and you don't know what's in them, but you pay like less than half price, I think it is, at least 50%. And I did the Love is in the Air or something like that one, and mine turned up this week and they're all gorgeous. So they've got these hearts. They're something I wouldn't normally wear, but I actually really like them. So they're lovely, look, in stripes. I got these, which are gorgeous. I absolutely love these. So they're like metallic pink hearts with hearts cut out of them. They're nice, aren't they? I got these little micro heart earrings. Oh, I don't know if that's going to actually focus, but they are super cute. And then I got these as well, which I've never seen from her before, but they're like a gold heart, which is quite weird actually, because I've got some very similar to that in now, but these have got like little mother of pearl bit on them as well, but they are gorgeous and I thought they'd be really nice for work. Anyhow, so I got them. I've just realised I didn't tell you what I'm wearing. I am wearing a Remy Raglan by So Have 7. It was I made it ages ago in this lovely double gauze. I think I might have got this double gauze from First of Fabrics. It's the one where on one side it's big, and on the other side it's small. But I don't very often wear it, not gonna lie. And I think it's because I feel like I'm wearing my pyjamas. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just not sure about it. Maybe I need to try a different fabric. I don't know. I just feel really wide and I'm tempted to just lob the sleeves off and wear it as a pyjama top. But anyway, I thought I'd throw that in there because I always forget to tell you what I'm wearing. Anyway, let's get on to the sewing stuff that I bought then. So I got a little card from little Rosey Cheeks and she sends you a little freebie. Oh, how cute is that? It says "Sew Me." I bought a Fix-On pen from her because these are thick ones. Now I have Fix-On pens. Let me show you. Let me grab them. These ones that you can get from like Tesco and stuff, and they're really fine, like rollerball. For anybody who doesn't know what these are Fix-On pens that you can mark your fabrics and then you run an iron over the top of it and it disappears. Genuinely magic. I have those in different colours, but I love the fact that this one has a thick nib. So I've got that to try. I thought that looked pretty cool. So yeah, I've got one. I think she did these in different colours as well. So I think every time I make an order for some labels, I'm going to get one of them. And then I just could not resist these. I haven't opened them yet actually. Shall I open them so that you can actually physically see? They're just going to go in my little box. I feel like, you know that saying on Jaws, we're going to need a bigger boat. I'm going to need a bigger box to put my labels in. Oh, I just spat all over the camera then, making myself laugh. So, I mean, when I saw these, as if I wasn't going to be able to buy these, big cat energy. And look, it's got a little, my camera is rubbish. I think it's the light. Can you see that? That's a bit better, isn't it? And it has got a big cat on it. Literally could not cope with not having them. So I've got 6 of them. 2 of them are stuck in the bottom of the packet. They don't want to come out. They're like, no, I'm not having it. Staying in here. You're not, you're coming with me. So I've got them. And then the other ones that I just couldn't resist is she's got velvet. I'll say it again. Velvet labels. Oh, it's just like, wow. Now, I think she had more than 3 designs, but I only limited myself to 3 designs. Because I was like, wow. And these say, made by me. Now, again, you can't see that very well, but they're like a greeny coloured velvet, and then in black it's embroidered saying made by me. Now, how classy are they? Literally in love. I thought I need to have those. So I think there's 4 in a pack of those. Is that right? Yep, 4. And then some more velvet ones. because I need some more labels. Because I haven't bought the Kylie and the Machines label advent calendar this year. Nope, nope, don't know what you're talking about, not me. And then these ones. Oh, look how plush they are. They're absolutely delicious. And these, so they're red, and the handmade is almost like stamped into it. I can't even explain it, but it's almost like that would be leather. They're absolutely stunning, and there's 4 in there. So they are all going in my stash, and I'm very lucky because she sent me a little parcel. There might be some more designs coming out soon, and I feel naughty because I have seen what they are. I'll show you them when they get released. But just know there's even more coming out, which is awesome. Okay, so let me tick off my list. What else? Oh, so the other thing that I did get actually sewing wise for my birthday was the girls being Rachel and Tamlin, bought me a voucher for Fabric Godmother. And funnily enough, there's a new launch of fabrics coming out tomorrow. That might be today or yesterday by the time this actual vlog comes out to you guys. But yes, I am just sat waiting patiently. Basically, what they were going to do is they were going to buy me a present, but then they saw that Fabric Godmother was bringing out some animal print fabric. They thought it was a full collection, so they cancelled their plans, bought a voucher thinking she's going to want all this animal print fabric, and then they only released the denim, the animal print denim. And I just bought some animal print denim previously from Fabric Godmother, so I've been really good and decided to just hang fire till the new fabrics are out, and then I'll have a think about what I want to get. Yes. So I've got that as well to spend. I thought I would show you though some fabrics that I have been receiving over the last, gosh, probably 2 months now from Rainbow Fabrics as well, because I'm an ambassador of theirs. So I thought I'd quickly show you these. Now, a lot of these may be out of stock now. I'm sorry if they are. If I can find them and they're still there, I will pop a link to them in the description box below. If not, I'll just put a link to Rainbow Fabrics. But they do have a sale on at the moment, 50% off everything on their website. So what? If you use my code VIP, !Ruan. Again, I'll pop all the information in the description box below. But if you want some bargains, go have a look, because I think that finishes on the 15th of September, if I am right. If not, again, I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, if you want in some real bargains, go and have a look, because 50% off. Hello. And yes, let's show you what I've received over the last couple of months. I've got this beautiful embroidery anglaise in fuchsia pink. That is just gorgeous, isn't it? Now, I had some red embroidery anglaise from these guys, and I made the Fabric Godmother fleur in it, and it's one of my favourite things ever. You'll see these are actually folded up quite neatly because I've just put them all on my stash hub and put them into my stash. I got another block print fabric as well, because they had loads of block prints in this beautiful navy and white. Gorgeous. I got this, which I'm so sorry it has sold out, because I know a load of people went bananas over it when I put it on my Instagram. This is a cotton sateen, very summery, so I'll probably put this away now for summer next year, I would have thought, or maybe for a holiday. When I go on holiday next year, I might dig that out for that. But that is absolutely stunning with all those flowers on it. And then in the latest drop, I got, sorry, it's just on the floor. It's clean, but it's on the floor. A couple of cottons for bag making, so that I can start to increase my bag stash. So I got this beautiful cotton. How nice is that? So this would be good if you were going to interface it for an actual bag, but you can use it as lining as well. I thought a nice tote bag in that would look really cute, you know, for potentially presents for Christmas. It's a coming, guys, it's a coming. And then I got this beautiful, all different shades of blue, but with like gold running through it. And this is a Robert Kaufman cotton as well, and it's so soft. The quality of that is amazing, but I thought they could go in my bag stash. And then last but not least, I got some more of the amazing black modal jersey. So I've just made the Rydal jumpsuit. There's always bits of fluff on it. Life with cats. I made the Rydal jumpsuit by Isoso Studios. And I loved it so much I asked for a little bit more because I would like to make a plain black top to potentially go under like a pinafore dress or something like that for autumn, or maybe like an Elysian jumpsuit, that sort of thing. So I've got a little bit of that as well. So that's one of the reasons as well that I haven't really been buying much fabric, because I'm very, very lucky and privileged to be an ambassador of Rainbow Fabrics. As you know, I've shopped with them for years anyway. But I have been gifted a lot of fabric recently, and as you know, I'm trying to destash, so I don't want to kind of be adding on top of that unless I see something that I am absolutely in love with. I'm definitely trying to be a lot more intentional and buy with purpose, and I've been very successful in doing that over the last few months, so long may it continue. But all autumn winter's going to start coming out now, isn't it? And I really do not have a huge like stretch fabric stash, so I think if I'm going to be purchasing much in the future over the next few months, it'll probably be things to make like hoodies, jumpers, that type of thing. But that's kind of where I'm at the moment. So boom. Yes, so talking about destash, so I've done part 1 and part 2 of my destash. Every single piece of my fabric has sold, which is incredible. I'm really, really lucky that everything's sold. My second lot of destash fabrics went off a week or so ago, and yeah, I'm just loving the fact that people are going to make stuff with the fabric that's just been kind of sat there for so long. It's been a good lesson, I think, to be taught, in the fact that I don't want to sit on my fabrics for too long, and obviously a lot of these fabrics were from the beginning of my my sewing journey, or from lockdown when I was just buying fabric for the sake of buying fabric. So yeah, I think it's been a good lesson for me, my destash, but I did want to just say thank you so much to everybody for doing that. Progress project wise, I don't know about you, but I'm a lot more productive when I sew in the evening, which is a lot of the time is the only time I can sew when it's the summer months. And at the moment I have been struggling. In fact, I wanted to talk to you about my Serious Lights, because obviously, you know, I've been working with them for a couple of years now. And I think sometimes in the summer I do still use my lights, but not as often as I kind of need to use them when it gets like now. I mean, what time are we on? 7 o'clock, and it's really dusky. You can probably tell in the film, although I am sat in front of the window and the camera on my phone does kind of change the light. But these are my bad boys here. There they are, look, say hello. So this is my HD light that I absolutely could not live without now. As you know, I've got the Gemini version, which is the 2-headed version. So 1, 2, I'm very lucky because I can split those if needed, or put them and direct them exactly where I want them to go. But I thought it was really funny. I mean, look how dark it is now that I've done that. I thought it would be really funny to show you a photo actually, because the other night I was sat doing my double gauze project for the Northern Soul Sisters channel, and I was busy doing everything, and you know, as the light starts to dull and you don't really understand that that's happening because it's happening so gradual, and at one point I was like this. I thought, what are you doing? So I reached up, popped this on, and I'll show you a picture. So this is the picture before, and then this is the picture afterwards when I put my light on. And I was like, what is wrong with you, Ruan? Literally spent the whole time like this, not realising I was doing it, because it was just happening gradually. So yeah, I think now the time has come that I'm going to be using these even more so, and I'm very, very thankful for having these. I've spoke to you before about them, but they do use what's called daylight wavelength technology. So they basically replicate the light that comes from the sun as closely as possible. So it's not like that fake horrible lighting as well. It's a real clear picture lighting. It's beautiful. But yeah, obviously there was a competition that was running. That is over now. So I have to contact them and find out who the winner was. Maybe it was one of you guys. Did you join in the competition to win some free lights? If you did, and you won, please let me know, because I'd love to know that that came through my channel. That would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, I am going to be using this more and more now. I know, and I just mentioned it a little bit earlier, that there's the C word is coming. It's coming. Ho, 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 and all that lot. Maybe you've got it down on your Christmas list. I don't know. Maybe you need to be sending a link to the other half. You know what I mean? If you did want to purchase a HD light, you can get £100 off that whole HD light range on the website, plus free delivery. So if you are thinking about treating yourself, because I know it is an investment, then please do use the link in the description box below and use my code RUAN24 for that discount. So yeah, I can't live without them, put it that way. Well, I've got another one over there now, and my mum's got one. So we're a bit of a family of serious lights now because they're so good. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I've also got this to show you. Oh yes. So anybody who watched my Diary of a Sew Girl series, where I did a vlog every day for 7 days. Was that last month? Where are we now? September? Was that August? Was that July? July? Can't remember now. If anybody remembers and they were watching it, they will know that I was making this bag for my mum for her birthday, which has been and gone, because my mum's birthday is the day before mine, same day as Bex from What Bex Sews. And yes, I've got it all made up. I gave it to her, then I said, can I have it back? So everybody keeps asking me if they can have a look at it. She was like, yeah, all right then. So this is the bag all finished, and I'm super chuffed with it. It's all done. This was the Rifle Paper Co fabric I used with your help. I chose the So Hayley Jane supplementary fabric from one of the boxes. It's got a couple of pockets in here. It's got a gorgeous limited edition, just like me. That's a label from the Cozy Handmade Club. All the bits and bobs that kind of went with it were from Versa Fabrics. So the zip, my lovely Tamlin helped me choose. The binding as well, which just went an absolute dream, considering we kind of didn't have the fabric to hand when we were choosing it. All of the hardware in this rainbow colour was from Versa Fabrics. And the other thing that I got from Versa Fabrics was like a little tie-in for a zip. How cute's that? So on the end of here is normally a piece of fabric that you attach, but I used that because I thought that would link in really nice with the hardware. What do we think? And then on the front there is a pocket, and I put in an original label here because I thought the colour went really well, and that's a little Rosey Cheeks label. Little pocket here, look. So this is the Buckthorne rucksack by Noodlehead Patterns. I've made one for myself from a Versa Fabrics bag kit. My mum saw it, loved it, fell in love with it. I said I'd make her one for her birthday. She chose the fabric on the outside. That's the only thing she chose. I did everything else. So yeah, it was a labour of love, and I made that all the way through my week, Diary of a Sew Girl. So I know a lot of you just wanted to see what the final result was. So there you go, ta-da. I'm like really happy with it. Everybody seemed to really like, well, the people that watched it anyway, my week in the life of type of thing. So I am thinking about continuing to do that if that is something you want to see. I was thinking maybe once a quarter I'll do a daily vlog. So maybe end of this month, beginning of next, I might do it, because then obviously Vlogmas will be coming up in the December. So yeah, maybe the end of this month, beginning of next, I will do another week of the Diary of the Sew Girl. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. Where am I project wise? So I did a plans video a while ago. Probably scared everybody because everything was solids, not plains, solid colours. There wasn't much with a lot of pizzazz in it because I wanted to be able to mix and match. So the things I've made from that batch of plans is the Rydal jumpsuit by Izzo Sew Studio in the black modal jersey from Rainbow Fabrics, and I, spoiler alert, love it. Like, love it. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's just a dream. I have made, I'm looking over there because one of my garments is staring at me. I have also made the denim animal print jacket. Now, I've never made a denim jacket before. Do you want a little sneaky peek of it? Shall we grab it and I'll show you it? It's on my mannequin at the moment. I'll probably knock it over, but let's see if I can get that for you to show you. Shall I put it on? I'll put it on. This is in the denim that I got. I mean, it won't go with my top at all. In fact, it would look ridiculous. But this is the denim that I bought from Fabric Godmother a while ago, specifically for this pattern. Oh, all over the shop. And this is it. And I'm absolutely in love. So yeah, it doesn't go at all with what I'm wearing, but this is it. So I went for the cropped version. It's got 2 Mahoosive pockets here, look. And it's got long sleeves, but I've kind of put them up because they've got this really nice like tulip detail. And I like to ruffle mine up a bit. I've got these gorgeous black buttons all the way down. And I'm a little bit in love. So this will go lovely with my ride-or jumpsuit, and then hopefully with all of my other bits and bobs. Really funny thing about this, and I will talk about it in a makes video when I get the other ones done, is when you sew this on, you don't sew all the way up here. It's really weird. And I was like, why are they doing that? And then when I made it, I was like, oh my goodness. You can put your hands in it from the side. And of the crop jacket, that's like pretty cool, isn't it? Because when you have a crop jacket, you don't have pockets normally, but hello, look at that. Do I look ridiculous? But you can get into them that way as well. I mean, you're probably going to be in trouble if you put a pound coin in there. It's going to run out there, do you know what I mean? But these are only to look good. I ain't going to be putting nothing in them. So what do we think? Little sneaky peek before I do makes video and all that lot. Do you like it? I love it. I love it, and even if you say you don't like it, I'm still going to love it anyway. So the other things I've got left then out of the last plans video that I did is black Pietra pants. I have the wide leg version. I have traced the pattern out and I've ironed my fabric. It's actually on the ironing board right now. So all I've got, excuse me, all I've got to do is cut the fabric out now and sew them. I have cut out one of the McCall's white tops, the one that had the pin tucks all over. I've cut all of that out and marked it all out as well so that I can try and make the outfit. So then all I'd have left from my last plans video would be the white fleur top and the beautiful blue, cobalt blue dress, which was a big 4 pattern as well. So I'm getting there. I just don't seem to be having as much time to sew. I have done my double gauze project for NSS. That's done and dusted, which was really good. I just literally did 20 minutes, half an hour here and there, wherever I could, because I've had a lot of busy weekends and no real dedicated time to sew. But I'm kind of getting there, if you know what I mean. So I'm just chipping away at it bit by bit. Obviously, I've had the boys getting ready for school, etc, etc. So it's all been a bit topsy-turvy, but yeah, I'm getting there. So that's where I'm at progress wise. I'll have a video coming out hopefully next week, which will be to support the what's the official name of it? So Precious Fabric, something like that. I'll pop some details up here, but basically Tomcat Stitchery, Whitney is doing a challenge where you have to sew up your precious fabrics, which is making me sweat a little bit actually. But I'm going to record that vlog hopefully this weekend and get that out next week because I'm part of the vlogger tour on that one. So if you're interested, do get involved. But yeah, I thought that'd be quite interesting and probably give me the push that I need to kind of make up maybe a very precious fabric. Eek. I'm also, yeah, a bit nervous about that, but anyway. The other thing I wanted to do is to say, oh, the other thing that I've got to do as well is Steve's shirt for his birthday. His birthday's at the end of the month. I forgot about that. that was in my plans video as well, wasn't it? Oh yeah, okay, maybe might need to make that priority actually. Otherwise, I'll start stressing about that if I leave it too late and I might not have enough time. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll cut out my Pietra pants and then I've got my Pietra pants and that top cut out and I have to then make Steve's shirt and can reward myself then with making the Pietra pants. how I have to work sometimes. It's just how it is. So yeah, I've got that. Last but not least is just a few thank yous. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that's given me a coffee over the last couple of months. I haven't personally thanked people for ages. So I've been through my Ko-fi account and there's a lot of names on there. Loads of you bought me a coffee after my week of daily vlogs, which was really lovely. Thank you so much. Every time anybody buys me a coffee, it makes me smile inside. It's just lovely. And some of you bought me more than one coffee so that I could have a glass of Prosecco. You naughty people, you. But yeah, I just wanted to thank personally, and there's a few, so I'm going to go on a bit, sorry. Nancy, Leslie, Ruth, Catherine, Joanne, Julie, Shirley, Wendy, Kathy, Jane, Mandy, Avril, Michelle, Jennifer, Sue, Michaela, Suzanne, Bernadette, and Melissa ×2, because there was 2 lovely Melissas that bought me a coffee. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that's bought from my destash, and also thank you to you lovely people who do support my sponsored content as well. I know I've been doing some sponsored content recently. I am trying to only bring to you sponsored content that I think that would be of interest. So for example, the lights, I've been doing some work with a couple of other companies as well. And I've been really enjoying doing the work with them, but I am trying to only bring you sponsored content that I think will be of interest. Now, believe me, I've been offered in the last 3 weeks a recliner chair, I don't know, glasses, what was the other thing? Oh, some hair curling tongs, which looked really good actually, and something else. I can't even remember what it was. Oh, a fitness program. Rude. Yeah, I've been offered all sorts of really weird stuff as sponsorships, but I have said no to all of those. So I am trying to be choosy with anything that I bring to you because I only want it to kind of be of interest. So I just want to say a big thank you, because my sponsorship money is helping me to save up. Yay! So hopefully it's like a win-win for both of us. But that's it basically. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I felt a bit blur when I first started, but now I'm feeling a little bit like I'm going to go be productive or something. So thank you for cheering me up and listening to me whinge. I hope seeing everything that I've been up to and all of my little purchases have brought you a little bit of joy. I hope you're all really well. I hope you've had loads of time to sew, and I'll see you again in my next video. Take care. Bye.